lovelies. So I've got a little 8x8 canvas, and you'll see that I painted it in a dark, my usual dark blue. I've just used ultramarine and black for that. I'm going to be painting a seascape combined with a landscape today, and I'm using ultramarine blue, cerulean blue. I've got a messy canvas here, palette here, but anyway. Ultramarine, cerulean. I'm going to be using white and cream and yellow ochre, and make my colours from those, and yellow. I'm going to make my colours from those. I'm going to make purple, and I'm going to make a nice green. So let's get started. So I'll start by sectioning off my canvas. Let's see, what should I do it in? So I just make some marks into that. So that I want to be my foreground, which is going to be grasses and things like that. And I want a small area for the sea there, and then I want cliffs there and sky. So that's it, really. Nice basic little landscape. So I'll start off by mixing that green, and I'm going to use yellow and ultramarine for that, and I paint the sides as well to match. I'll show you that later. Yeah, no, so that's that. There'll just be loads and loads and loads. Let's come down here. We don't want that in a straight line. We don't want it like that. Okay. Now, because this is a small painting again, I can, oops. You know, I don't have to fast forward it too much. I'll go with that again. Obviously. Made a nice pale blue there, like that blue. It's quite nice. Right, now the next thing I'm going to do is get another brush, and I'm going to make a nice purple. So I've got crimson. Let's see, what have I got? Crimson and ultramarine, let's try that. Oh, I'll tell you what, we need some cream in that. So I'm going to do some nice cliffs in the background here. Just put them in roughly like that, some at the side. Let's see, I'll have some more cliffs there. I want a nice purpley look to it. Cliffs, that's just in the background there. Now, if I put a line of surf, let me get some white. I've got some that I leave out, where is it? So that it gets nice and thick. Hang on, let me get it. I better just check this. Make sure it looks good. Let's put in some surf, just to get the feel of the whole thing. I often do that, even though I change it. It doesn't matter. It's thick because I don't want it like that, actually. Not really. There we go, that's better. like that blue a lot. Now my palette knife could do with a change and it gets thick with paint. Anyway, that's just to give me some atmosphere. So I'll check the video now. Okay, so let's put a bit of light into that sky. Nice colour, like a grey blue. Put it, my paint's a bit thick today actually. Let me just dilute it a bit. There. See what that's like, put some of that in there. Right. Now, I like that blue. I'm going to leave it. I like it a lot. I love this blue actually. Oh yeah, I like that. It's very thick as well. Right, let's get some. I might wet this brush a bit. Although I don't know. Maybe not. Right, let's persevere with that. Oops, I didn't wash it last night, so it's from yesterday. What I usually do is I usually put my brushes in a damp terry cloth. You know, I've got some terry toweling cloth and I just put the brushes, I wet the cloth and put the brushes in there. Right, I like this here, but I'm going to go a darker. Let's see if I can find. I'll take a burnt umber and put some clips in there. Whoops. There. Whoops. There. So you've got the brown clips. Put some marks in. Right. It's coming down there. I like that. And then you've got the purple behind. So let's start putting in some. What colour shall I use? Let's try. I like put a few different colours on my brush and just see what happens. Okay, not dark enough. Right, let's start putting a bit of cloud in there. Oops, Daisy. There. Let's see if I've got a different brush. And that one I might have. There. Better than that. This is all just the undercloud. And come down over those cliffs. Make it look a bit misty. And I'll just keep putting layers in. Probably. See what that looks like. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. What's done? There. We need to lighten this up a bit. make them joined and better. Right, let's go in again. Where's that white gone? Oh, it's dried. Oh, here we go. Here's some. I think I'll do a little bit more of that lovely green. I love that green, that olive green. Let's go in here with touches of it. Very nice. I think I'll add, do that. There. Just a tiny bit lighter there. Oops. A bit paler. A bit paler. Not patchy paler. I like to leave a bit of dark underneath there, a bit. Let's do this as well. Yeah, let's do this. It's very subtle, but it's there in the grasses. Lovely. Let's do some very dark here. Closer it is to you, and the darker it will appear. Let's see. I'll do these sides in a minute. Yeah, closer. Dark, dark, dark there. Lovely. Going slightly lighter there. Right, the sky's not finished yet because it's got to dry. But soon will be. Down over the cliffs. There. Gives the impression of really misty cliffs there. Let me dry it and then I'll show you, and I'll paint the sides and show you that as well. Right, so I've just put a tiny bit of warmth into the sky. I knew it needed something. I've just used, here's a very slightly pale blue there, and I just put in a little bit of, what did I use? Burnt umber. No, sorry, burnt sienna. Burnt sienna. I just wanted to inject some warmth into it. I'll just do a little bit there. Nice shapes there. There. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's all right. There. It's just fine details. Fine details. Nice shapes and things. Right, that's about it. You can add a few lights in here if you wanted to. There. Right, now I'll show you, I think it's finished. I'll show you what I did with the sides. So I always paint the sides to match, let's see if you can see that, to match the painting. Just a little bit, you know, just to get a hint of it. That's I've just put in some same colours, and just to, so that at the bottom, so that when it's on the wall and you approach it, let's put it there. Say it's on the wall, let's see if you can see it, yeah. And you approach it. Maybe I'll prop it up with something, hang on, so that you can see it. Right. There, more square. Yeah, when it's on the wall and you look at it from the side, you're seeing the view, this, you know, the scene. You're not seeing that horrible white sides of the canvas with bits of blobs on it and things. You're actually going to a bit of trouble to extend the scene around the sides. If it's textured, I don't really texture it at the sides, I just paint it. So there we are. Let's just make it a bit more square for you. Put something behind it. There we go, that might be better. Anyway, so there we are. So you've got your landscape and your seascape in one. You've got some cliffs. Now obviously you can put what you like in there. You could put a lighthouse there or here. You can put birds, you could put a couple of boats on this side here. But I thought I would leave this absolutely, you know, bog standard, like just very, very plain, so that people can follow it. Well, so there you are. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, it would be lovely if you could like, share and subscribe to my channel, especially subscribing. That helps the channel to grow. And the channel can also be supported by clicking the thanks button. And with that, I'll say bye for now. And as always, love from Cornwall.